Hello everyone, welcome back to IndieVoice. In collaboration with Indie Gems, today we're diving into Megaloot, a casual yet strategic RPG. If you love a good dungeon crawling experience mixed in with the thrill of loot management, then Megaloot might be right up your alley. Let's explore what this game does really well and where it could improve. Megaloot falls into the RPG strategy casual genre, offering a simple but intriguing premise where you find yourself in a mysterious tower that replicates objects from other realities, filling the space with monsters, strange creatures, and of course tons of loot. Your goal is to climb the tower, defeat enemies, and collecting powerful items, and becoming unstoppable. The story takes a backseat to the gameplay, which is fine for a game like this, where the focus is more on the mechanics than on the narrative depth. However, the unique world building where the objects from other realities mixes in the strange tower adds enough intrigue to keep you interested in this setting. Where Megaloot truly shines is in its loot-based mechanics and strategic depth. This isn't your typical RPG where loot is simply equipped for passive stat boosts. In Megaloot, items serve as a dual purpose. The game's core mechanic revolves around how you manage your loot. After each battle, you're rewarded with items, but what you do with them is up to you. You can choose to equip them, the loot, to power up your character, or consume them in the middle of a fight for a temporary stat boost. This creates a fun balancing act. Do you hang onto the piece of equipment to boost your stats in the long term, or do you sacrifice it for a quick, powerful buff that might just save you in a tough fight? On top of that, after clearing each floor of the tower, you have the option of dismantling loot for permanent stat gains, adding another layer of strategy. The system encourages you to think carefully about how you use your resources, especially as enemies grow stronger the further you climb the tower. The combat in Megaloot is turn-based and straightforward, which makes it easy to pick up and play. It's not overly complicated, but the loot system adds enough depth to keep things engaging. As you defeat enemies and progress through the tower, you earn gold. Each can be spent on new loot and items or upgrades. The variety of enemies and loot keeps the gameplay loop satisfying. The game is also rated as mostly positive on Steam, which reflects well on how it's been received by players who appreciate its simplicity and its strategic mechanics. Pros: a unique loot system, easy to pick up, hard to master, replayability and strategic layers, clean visuals and fun aesthetic, and affordable. It's only $9.99 on Steam. Cons: lack of narrative depth, repetitive combat, and limited enemy variety. Megaloot is a fun and engaging RPG that successfully blends loot management with turn-based combat. Its unique system is equipping, consuming, or dismantling loot keeps the gameplay fresh and strategic, offering plenty of replay value for those who love fine-tuning their approach to each battle. While the story takes a back seat, the gameplay is where Megaloot shines. The procedural nature of the tower means you'll have a new challenge waiting for you. For the price of $9.99, this game offers a solid casual RPG experience with enough depth to keep strategic fans entertained. If you enjoy loot-heavy games that reward careful decision and making resource management, Megaloot is definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching this review. If you have played Megaloot, let me know in the comments how you are managing your loot, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more indie game reviews. Catch you in the next one.